Now, the governor was also asked about the current stalemate in our special legislative session, with the boycotting Democrats holding up all voting in the House. So our political reporter Greg Grugan brings us what happened today. Greg?
Yeah, Caitlin, some major political counterpunches thrown today at those eloping Texas Democrats over an issue of paramount importance here in Houston, that is, keeping violent repeat criminals from creating more victims.
You should be able to walk into a gym without getting shot as someone wants to steal your car. You should be able to hold your baby in your arms without being shot and your baby being shot.
With her legislation aimed at keeping violent predators locked up, once again withering in Austin, State Senator Joan Huffman pounded eloping House Democrats for, in her view, putting electoral politics ahead of public safety.
I'm angry. How can we let this keep happening? The bill that we have passed out of the Senate and the constitutional amendment is targeted at violent repeat offenders who are being released over and over again to kill people on the streets.
With more than 120 Harris County residents killed by criminals out on bond, Huffman's outrage was echoed by Governor Greg Abbott.
There will be people who will be harmed. There may be people who will lose their lives. There will be people who are victims of crime because the Democrats are taking time off in a vacation in Washington, D.C.
While Huffman's felony bond reform has drawn some bipartisan support, many Democrats like Harris County Commissioner Rodney Ellis believe it discriminates against poor defendants.
If we believe in equal protection under the law, if somebody has money and they can pay to get out, you shouldn't penalize someone who does not have money.
But Huffman says that's simply not true if, as she proposed, Texans decide differently in a statewide referendum.
Well, if the constitutional amendment would pass, then a high-risk violent offender could not be released no matter how much money they had.
Today was a critical deadline to get that bail reform initiative on the ballot for Texas voters to consider in November. With their quorum-busting voting rights elopement still in progress, Democrats made sure that will not happen. In the newsroom, Greg Grugan, Fox 26 News.